Get these men into custody now. They're still not in custody. They're still assaulting me with that thing. Would you get these criminals into custody now? You have to get these criminals into custody now. Get these criminal monsters into custody now. Get these criminal monsters into custody right now.
At the heart of these remains stands the Bala Hissar of Balkh, a ruined citadel rising slightly above the plain. Its earthen ramparts trace a circular form, revealing the city's ancient radial design. From abandoned walls and silent ruins, belief continues in forms still practiced today. Faith shifts from archaeology to daily ritual, carried forward in spaces that remain active and communal. The city of Mazar-i-Sharif rises from the northern plains as a calm, orderly hub linked to trade routes reaching Central Asia. Its wide streets and open spaces contrast with older, denser cities further south. Long regarded as a place of gathering, Mazar draws people from across the region for commerce and worship. The atmosphere here feels deliberate and measured, shaped less by fortification and more by openness. At its heart stands the Blue Mosque, officially the shrine of Hazrat Ali. Its turquoise dome and walls are covered in layers of blue tile and Persian calligraphy. The courtyard gardens soften the geometry of the structure, while flocks of white pigeons move freely across the open space, protected as symbols of blessing. During Nowruz, tens of thousands gather here to witness the raising of the sacred banner, known as the Janda Bala, a ritual believed to signal the fortunes of the coming year. Beneath later layers of mosques and cities lie older beliefs carved directly into stone. In remote valleys, isolation preserves spiritual worlds that disappeared elsewhere, leaving traces of Buddhism embedded in cliffs rather than text. Set among low ridges and sheltered basins, Samangan province unfolds as a quieter landscape of orchards, cultivated pockets, and dry hills that soften the transition from the northern plains into the central highlands. The terrain here feels enclosed, with shallow valleys opening suddenly between ridge lines, creating natural pockets of protection. For centuries, this geography insulated Sri Lanka from major invasions, allowing older religious and cultural layers to endure. The province's agricultural rhythm and understated landscape form a subdued backdrop, preparing the ground for one of Afghanistan's most unusual Buddhist sites hidden within the hills. Carved directly into a limestone ridge, Takht-e-Rostan emerges without walls or freestanding structures, its form revealed only when standing above it. Dating to the Kushan period, the complex was carved entirely from solid rock, centered around a circular stupa hollowed from the stone itself. Surrounding chambers once served monks in meditation and ritual. Architecturally, the site echoes India's Ajanta caves, yet its remoteness preserved it almost untouched for nearly 2,000 years. Be sure to watch our India documentary, which dives deeper into the Ajanta Caves complex. Link is in the description. Do not miss it. From these secluded rock sanctuaries, the journey returns to a city shaped by exchange. Trade, craft, and movement converge where hands and daily work take over. This is city life, the Afghanistan way. The city of Kabul sits in a broad valley ringed by mountains. Its location is shaped by more than a staggering 3,500 years of continuous settlement.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear definitely recommend. Be sure to go with Charmin.
You can bring all sorts of box one aspect. Try it free today.
I can't start. This is just leaving me alone. Information inside. This on the outside. The pills and creams haven't done enough for me. And the pill stairs. And whispers. I'm done. So done. Talk to your dermatologist about your psoriasis symptoms and treatment options. Go to SoDone.com.
You can't just sell in one place at once anymore. You got to sell it all. Mom and cop Shopify. Get the best conversion checkout on the planet. Shopify.
Roads from Central Asia, Persia, and the Indian subcontinent converge here, making Kabul a long-standing Silk Road junction. The urban fabric reflects this mixing, where architectural styles, languages, and customs overlap within dense neighborhoods. Today, the city remains predominantly Muslim, with Sunni Islam shaping public cadence and daily life. Within the streets, the bazaars.
Get these men into custody now, please. Get these men into custody now, please. I'm so tired of this. Get these men into custody now, please.
Trends and trade, their patterns reflecting regional identity and generation memory. Nearby, silversmiths shape delicate filigree by hand, while lapis lazuli, mined from northeastern mountains, appears polished into deep blue jewelry. These crafts link Kabul directly to Afghanistan's geology, agriculture, and trade routes. Above the city, Babur Gardens rise in terraced symmetry, offering a controlled contrast to the surrounding sprawl. Built in the 16th century as the burial place of the Mughal Emperor Babur, the gardens follow a classic Mughal layout of central axes, descending terraces, and flowing water channels. After decades of damage, restoration led by the Aga Khan Trust for Culture began in 2002, returning the gardens to their historic form. Overlooking the valley stands the Bala Hisar, Kabul's ancient citadel. Its foundations reach back to at least the 5th century BCE, with layers added by successive rulers, including the Hephthalites, Mughals, and Durrani dynasty. The fortress follows the natural contours of the hill. Though damaged by repeated conflicts, the silhouette of Bala Hisar still dominates the skyline, embodying Kabul's long cycle of destruction and rebuilding. Further west, Darul Aman Palace rises unexpectedly from open ground. Its pale stone facade was shaped by European neoclassical design. Commissioned in the 1920s under King Amanullah Khan as part of a vision for modernization, the palace once symbolized a new national direction. Decades of conflict left it burned and partially collapsed, but a major restoration completed in 2019 returned its symmetry and scale. Near the river, Shah Do Shamshira Mosque breaks with traditional Afghan architecture. Built during Amanullah's reign, its facade shows clear European and Baroque influence, which is a bit of a rarity in the region. The mosque's name, meaning King of Two Swords, references an Islamic legend of courage and sacrifice. Its broad steps and open frontage attract flocks of pigeons that gather